Alrighty, guys, it's about that time. We're going to do a Palantir stock update here as the markets are closed right now. It's about 11:45 a.m. on July 4th. Hope you guys are having great out there. Happy Independence Day. Go America, baby. God bless everybody out there watching. Let's break down Palantir stock, the charts, what I'm looking at as we're getting into Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And maybe later in the video, we're going to break down some other stocks, maybe the markets. But before we do that, guys, don't forget to get up to 16 free stocks from MooMoo, each up to $2,000 using that link down below or by going to stocksurfest.com/MooMoo. Listen, guys, once you fund your account with at least $100, you get 5 stocks, and fund your account with at least $1,000, you get 10 more stocks, totaling 15 stocks, and fund your account with at least $5,000 on top of those 15 stocks you already got. You also get a free share of either Tesla stock or Google, guaranteed, which that part of the promo is limited time, guys. And again, that's an affiliate link down below. Get your free money. Who doesn't like free money? And with that being said, cheers, guys. Let's dive right into the video. So yesterday, as the markets did very well in the short day, and a lot of stocks did very well as well, Palantir stock, you guessed it, also went up on the day. It went up over 1.2%. It closed up around 19 cents, and it closed right at $15.52. And let me tell you guys this, it was a very choppy day for Palantir stock, during the trading session yesterday. In the pre-market, it was at about $15.60 in the morning, very early in the morning. Then it went down to around, $15.45. Then we saw a little spike heading into open. We opened at about $15.50. Then we ended up going down all the way to $15.19 in the first hour 10 minutes of trading. That was a drop of around, 2%. Then we saw a rebound into close, which we saw a bit of a rebound to about $15.50-ish, right around there. And we closed kind of on this little downswing, if you will, or not a downswing. We rallied into close, but throughout the trading day yesterday, we actually made lower highs, which is not the best sign, even though we did have a 1.2% green day. You guys can see we have distinct lower highs being made, which on Wednesday, tomorrow, guys, after this wonderful 4th of July, we have to see if we do end up breaking out of that trend line. Time will tell, guys. If we do, that's where we could start, obviously breaking out maybe back towards 17, especially if we start moving over, $15.75, $16, which if I pull up the 5-day, 5-minute chart, you guys can now see that's a big spot, $15.65 roughly from the past couple of days, not only from Monday, but also from Friday. We struggled at about $15.65, $15.70, Thursday, Wednesday, you name it, guys. So if we start breaking out of that point, that's going to be very good for the bulls. And another thing worth mentioning here, let me actually clear the drawing set. Do you guys see an ascending triangle? This is actually really good for the bulls. Am I blind, or do you guys see an ascending triangle? I don't know about you, but I personally see that here on the 5-day, 5-minute. If this thing wants to work, come on, guys, there we go. So we have higher lows being made over the past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish trading days, but at the same time, like I said a minute ago, 15, 60 to about 15.65, that's a big level of resistance. So if we do break out of that point, I might as well set on alert there right now. If we do start pushing 15.70, we start breaking out of there, guys, we get that leg up, the ascending triangle plays out, there could be a lot more upside on Palantir. So that's what I'm watching for sure heading into the next 3 trading days here. And on the 10-day chart, guys, you can see a lot of the same. The ascending triangle, we have a wide open break towards the mid 16s, high 16s. If we start breaking $15.70, $16, and on the 20-day chart, let me pull that up and show you guys. Now we're above the moving averages as of trading, over the past couple of days. We also have a golden cross, which is great. So my alerts are all set, guys. We have $15.70, $16, $17.25. I have one on the downside as well at $14. Might as well. Why not? Just in case it does start to slip down back under the moving averages, which as of now on the 20-day chart, it does not look like it wants to do that. Is it a possibility? Sure, anything's possible in the markets, but I'm leaning more towards a breakout here personally on Palantir. Who knows? I could be wrong. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Oh, and by the way, guys, hit that like button. Let's run the like button up. Can we get at least 125 likes on on the video. Make sure to subscribe as well if you haven't done so already. That really helps me out overall in the algorithm, and we're so close to 30,000 subs. We're right there. We're a stone's throw away, so make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. I appreciate you guys as always. So $15.70, $16, big spots coming up on Palantir, and of course on the 4-hour chart, guys, like we've covered over the past couple of videos with Palantir, on Palantir stock, we still have a wedge that is formed here, which it goes back to what I said about $16 that needs to break, because not only would that be a full breakout of the ascending triangle we were talking about earlier, it would also be a breakout of the wedge here on the 4-hour chart, and at that point, guys, 17.25, maybe even higher than that. That's where PLTR could be going. So that's kind of what I'm looking at here very quickly on Palantir when it comes to the charts. And earnings, guys, have to be coming up pretty soon here. They reported on the 8th of May, so that's about 2 months ago. Yeah, when are their earnings, guys? Maybe late July, early August. They have to be coming up, which is going to be a very big report for Palantir, as of course, ever since their last report with GAAP profitability, the stock ended up going ballistic. Let's see what happens after the next report. It's going to be a very big next couple of weeks for Palantir and for the overall stock market and just large companies in general that are reporting earnings. As you guys know, later in this month, in the second half, we have a lot of big tech reporting, banks, you name it. It's going to be a very big month of July here, in my personal opinion. And before we wrap up the video, guys, let's take a look at some other names that did well yesterday in the short day of trading. We had Coinbase completely explode, up 11%, and now just look at that, guys. Just like that, Coinbase is breaking out of this channel, which is insane. I was not expecting this to happen, I'm not gonna lie, guys, but I mean, holy crap, ever since they got the hammer laid on them from the SEC, essentially, which we're not going to get into in this video. It seems like ever since we got that news, we saw some sell-off, right? A little bit of a sell-off. But now we're completely exploding. What the heck is going on? Now it's almost back near the highs from, when was that? The beginning of February, also from the end of March. We're pushing $80 again, guys. Again, the stock went up around 12% yesterday, closed a little bit under 80, and now after the bell yesterday, it is over $80, guys. Talk about insanity when it comes to Coinbase. If a stock can double up in under a month, guys, or pretty much double up in around a month, that's when you know it's one of those names that's all over the place, and you have to realize it could go down just as quick. As I know you guys pretty much know that at this point, as Coinbase went from $75 in the end of early November, end of October, and went from 75 all the way to 31 by the beginning of the new year, which is a big drop. So realize it can go up a lot, but it could also go down just as much as well. So you have to keep that in mind when it comes to Coinbase. We had Tesla, which I broke down yesterday. Go check out that Tesla video. This one up around 7%. Very good day for Tesla. Looks like Roblox ended up doing fairly well as well. It went up about 4.5%, right at $43 now, which is a big spot for the stock. Like we've covered before, guys, if that point does break $43, we could end up filling that gap or seeing another big move, towards 46, 47. If that were to break, guys, maybe even higher for Roblox. So these are a couple of tickers I'm looking at. And of course, guys, we'll probably make a video again later on today. So make sure to subscribe with some other stocks, of course, and hit that like button. And guys, do not forget to get up to 16 stocks from MooMoo. It is free money, guys. Each of those stocks could be valued up to $2,000. Use that link down below. Open up your account, fund it with at least $100. You get 5 stocks right off the bat. And if you want some more stocks, hey, why not? Fund your account at least $1,000. You get 10 more stocks, totaling 15 stocks. And listen to this, guys. Fund your account at least $5,000, which this part of the promo is limited time. You get another free share of either Tesla stock or Google stock on top of those other 15 stocks, guaranteed, guys. And I'm telling you, this is the best promo right now by far. So use that MooMoo link down below. And of course, it's limited time. And again, it's an affiliate link. I appreciate you guys as always. And check out my Patreon if you guys want to be a part of the Patreon portfolio, the Discord chat. You want to see my posts and have more access to me throughout the day. That's on Patreon, link down below as well. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you guys later.